Good evening and welcome to another video from me. Sorry it's been a really long time since my last video, and also sorry for the annoying DJI Phantom beeping in the background. Just try to ignore that for the minute. It has been a long time. As you know, I've got a DJI Phantom 3 standard. My video should have been out there flying it, but to be honest with you, it's been a right royal pain in the UK for weather at the moment. In the last month, it's either raining or it's high winds, and I've just not been able to get it out really. And if the weather is good, I'm at work, so it's not been ideal flying situations. And so all I'm doing at the moment is doing videos like this, trying to show you what you can do with the DJI Phantom 3 standard without needing to go out. And today, this video is going to be quite handy in showing you, if you've got a really bad weather, just how to get the practice going. Because DJI have now allowed you to use your Android phone to use the simulator. Before, it was purely down to the Apple, your iPad or your iPhone to use the simulator, but now they've introduced it to Android phones. So we're talking Samsungs, Sonys, and I guess Huawei and HTC, that kind of thing. So without further ado, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do it. So the first things first is to load the DJI Go app, and as you can see, you need to connect your Phantom to the app via the Wi-Fi. So that's what I've got here, and you're going to be wanting to click on the top right hand hat, the passing out hat. I don't know, obviously different countries probably have different meanings for it, but the way I look at it is it's a teacher's hat or passing out hat, and you're going to click on that top right, and there we have it, the Academy, and you can see it says Start Flight Simulator. So we'll click on that. So we have got the DJI connected to the Wi-Fi, the Phantom 3 to the Wi-Fi on my phone, and we've got the remote controller also powered on as well. So the purposes behind this, if you don't already know, is you can now fly your Phantom in the safety of your living room and get used to it. So what we've got to do is, if you've not already done this before, you can see from the screen that quite literally we can start this up. So we will activate the motors. You can see those are going out, and I can now simply either choose, we can either set the home button if you want, which we've done, and basically you can just play around with this as much as you want, which is quite handy. Down the bottom of the screen we've got the height, you'll see the distance in a minute when it takes off, speed, and you can change the perspective if you click on that, so we can go up higher, and we can be also the camera as well. This is alright, not too bad. The restart button simply always just puts the plane back in the middle, and if you want to make things a bit more easy, or easier, no, you won't want it easier. If you want to make things more difficult, you can adjust the speed and the direction of the wind. But in my case, for this demonstration, I'm going to make this easier. So, right, quite easy. If you want to show the question mark on the right, that basically shows you how to fly this, if you don't already know. So we're just going to flick through that and click out. So there we have it. Everything else, pretty much we've got a choice now of different things we can do. In this case, we are going to we can set a maximum altitude distance limit if we wanted. We'll put that on. We're going to go 30, and we're going to come out of that. So let's start it up. To be honest, I don't even think you really need to see this, to be honest, but I'm going to show you anyway, because I'm using the remote controller to take off. And if we change the perspective, you can just see that basically it follows the Phantom like so in this position, or we can swap it to the actual camera position, as you can see, or we can just go back to basically as if you were standing there and you're going to watch it. So let's go and fly this forward. Let's see what happens.
Maximum flight distance reached.
Oh, so there we go. Now, what will happen, or it should happen, if we go back, if we go forward, it's not going to allow us to go forward. So that's set in place. That is also for the flight simulator, but you can also do that on the real thing as well. So we can bring that back, like so. And basically you can just play around with it, which is nice and handy, which you couldn't do before on the Android, but it's nice to have it now, so you can literally just play it back. And then we can, if we want to land the aircraft. Result. So there we have it. The flight simulator is now on the Android phone. So that's all I wanted to show you. I really want to get a video of this in the air by Christmas, but I have a feeling it's not going to happen. But hopefully it might do. In the meantime, don't forget to check my website, dronesco.uk. Link is in the description. Still working on that. You can visit the shop for some Christmas ideas, and you've also got the ability to spend your Christmas money at some point on it. And other than that, thank you for all the subscribers that I'm still getting, and I really appreciate all your comments as well. In the meantime, please do subscribe for more videos to come from the DJI Phantom 3 Standard. That's it for me. Thank you very much, and I will catch up with you hopefully very shortly. So take care, and happy Christmas, or happy holidays, depending on which part of the world you're from. So take care and see you soon.